Hey there, thank you for joining me. My name is Matt Bogosian. Today I'm at Chickasaw Trace in Columbia, Tennessee. One of my favorite trails to ride out here in the Middle Tennessee area. Single track, it's just a loop. You go out and you run the loop and come back. Little technical stuff right here, starting out. Whew. I'm not quite warmed up yet. It's tough. There's this little technical climb right here, and it happens really towards the beginning. I'm never quite ready for it. But you just gotta muscle through or power through whatever you're riding. There we go. A little chunky here. Pick your line. I'm about to. Whew. Got some new grips. I also had moved my seat just a hair forward. I've had some really sore hands lately. Whew, that was awesome. I had my pedal stroke almost like right at the top of that hill, and I pulled up, kind of wheelied right over it. Oh yeah, come on baby. Yeah, see, I'm gripping the bars too tight. That's really my problem. I've got death grip on the bars. All right, so I'm gonna go this way. This way. There we go. Cool. I've got to learn to let up on the bars though. On the grips, I mean. Oh yeah. Woo! That's so awesome. It never gets old. Loosen up my grip right now. Try to relax my hands a little bit. It's hard though. Nice and easy on my grips. Whoop. This takes you up where you can jump off a couple different drops and jump lines. I just do the little wimpy one, but I still love it. Yeah. I almost need to just start jumping that bad boy. This is a pretty fast section of trail right here. Ooh, I just got some bugs in my eyes. All right, look at my hands. Loosey-goosey, guys. Woo! Yeah. I'm not really feeling very talkative today. Maybe I'll open up a little bit as I get going. I was in a training for 3 hours, and then I had a bunch of phone calls. I think I'm just burnt out when it comes to talking. Whew. I feel really good on the bike though, which is pretty awesome. That's why I'm here. I do need to get a sip of water. See if I can work this thing. I'm gonna crash trying to. There we go. Man, there's some weird like packs of flies or something out. Gotta keep my mouth closed. Oh yeah, let's rip this. Yeah. I like to make whooshing noises. Makes me feel faster. Whoosh, whoosh. Man, this trail's in like pristine condition today. What a joy. This is pretty cool. Coming up on a big ramp over a log. I guess you could jump it. I just ride over it though. Oh yeah. Man. So yeah, I've had a long day. Not as talkative as I might normally be on here. Just wanted to show you guys a full trail ride from start to finish on Chickasaw Trace. Yeah, that kind of threw me off. All right. Woo-wee! Come on, Bubba. I might just stay up. There's a rut. Oh, there's a rut right there. I normally try to ride in that, but since I'm on this e-bike, it almost just makes sense to stay out of it and just enjoy the e-bike. I will confess, I did just switch over to turbo mode in this field. But here's the deal. My thought is, this is just flat. This is just straight away. It's fun. So I'm just trying to burn through it. Turbo mode, as far as inside the trail, I don't really feel like it's worth trying to use. Too much power, too quick. Gets weird in the technical stuff. I'll tell you guys, if you have not ridden an e-bike though, this is like the most fun I've ever had. I mean, the best way to describe it is my legs. I feel like I'm young again. I mean, I just got power in my legs for days. Or power in my battery for days. You still get your heart rate up though. I've been really watching that because I want to make sure I get some form of aerobic cardio exercise, and you certainly do. I don't know what I'm at right now. It's not really a good spot to check it, but I'll probably run like 140. Whew. I mean, look, you can haul uphill. I'll probably run 140. And up, which is good. I mean, that's hitting me really right where I want to be. Burning some fat. And believe me, I need that. That's a tough spot. I mean, yeah. This bike does better when you're really spinning. Just think, there's some guys that ride this fast on regular bikes. Oh man. All right. Ugh. Whatever that was flew right in my mouth. Ugh. And it felt like a big bug. Go. Really haven't hit any of the climbs yet though. Not that climbing is a big deal on this bike, but still, it does wear you out a little bit. It's harder than not climbing up stuff. Woo. Oh, I usually don't take that line. All right. Back into the forest we go. What a beautiful day. It is October here in Tennessee. I'm at Chickasaw Trace in Columbia, Tennessee, and I'm just out trying to get some exercise and enjoy nature for a minute. Where are you guys from? If you want, post that down in the comments. Let me know if you've ever ridden on Chickasaw Trace. And if not, what's your favorite trail? Let's hit the death ditch. You gotta hit the death ditch. Whew. This is actually just a little like section that was developed over here a while back that runs through a ravine. It's really pretty cool. I'm glad that they did it. I might sneak a drink quick. I've been playing around with this DJI Action 4. I love it. I really love it. Better than a GoPro. It just is so more quicker to respond. It does what I want it to do, except for this thing. I hope that hasn't been hanging down for a while. All right. I mean, what a beautiful camera. I mean, maybe the GoPro's better, but I sure love this thing. Whew. Kind of drifted on that jump. I tend to do that, I've noticed. I'll like drift to one side. I kind of wasn't ready for that jump. I went so high up on that banking, at least compared to what I normally do. All right. I feel like this is where you kind of start to get into the meat of the trail. You start to get into the climbs. You start to get in. I love that they put this right here. You used to go to the right of that tree. This trail has evolved a lot over the years. And for most of the stuff is better. I mean, it's a lot more modern than it used to be. Part of me gets sad about missing the old school single track, but they still left a lot of that intact. They added a bunch of jumps. I'm not really against it. I mean, I've been hitting some stuff on this, but I was a little bummed. There was a guy that got paralyzed out here, and that kind of bummed me out. You guys will see there's this like really dangerous jump line. They've got it clearly marked. So I mean, maybe it wasn't the smartest thing that guy went down it, but he might not have realized how much danger he was putting himself in. I'm naturally a warrior and not a daredevil type guy. So I just don't hit that stuff unless I slowly work up to it, but I don't even have the desire to. But I hit that drop earlier you guys saw, and there was a time I wasn't able to ride off of those, or that one. I still don't ride off the ones that are bigger. I think I'm gonna pull over for a quick sec and stretch out my back. I'm feeling just a little tightness on the right side on my hip. I'm just so happy I've been out on the trails. I just wasn't riding. I mean, I just was not wanting to ride on my regular bike. I just could not keep myself in shape. Man, are you supposed to clear that? I'd love to see someone do that. I just need to put a little speed into it. A lot of times just some speed and a little bit of confidence, maybe just kind of picturing what you're going to do and being successful is all you need. I mean, I went into that jump and all I was thinking of was myself face planting on the other side. That's not really a good way to mentally prepare yourself for a jump. You feel me? So freaking beautiful out here. I love it with the leaves down. It makes it a little more challenging, but really not much. There's been so many people riding out here. The leaves are really kind of burning into the trail. They're getting chewed up. Woo. All right, so I'm gonna hook a right here. I've been riding over that route for years. Trusty route. Ooh, I kind of got a bug in my eye. Damn. Ooh-wee. Have you ever crashed because of a bug in your eye? I think I could see me doing that, because you try to wipe your eye and then hold on with one hand. I mean, that's how people crash, doing stupid stuff like that, which I just did, by the way. So I think my new seating position's feeling pretty good. I just slid it forward like a hair. Small changes. Small change. I was trying to alleviate hand pain and someone said, hey, just try sliding forward just a bit. I mean, maybe I should take this bike in to get fitted. Have any of you guys ever done that? I mean, the bike shop, first of all, I know what the comments are going to start saying. The bike shop would have set it up for me. I think that they knew I ride a bunch and and I just wanted to get the bike and get out of there. I know they would have done it for me. Yeah, I am feeling tight on that right hip. You know when you do those when you stand and do those side bends, you reach up with one hand and then up to the sky and then lean to one side? Oh my gosh, I'm so tight on the right side all the time. I spend a lot of time stretching it, but it just keeps coming back. If anyone has any tips on what I can do to somehow release that pain in my right hip, let me know. This is kind of a hill climb right here. I know when I get to the top, I might have to stretch that hip again. I can kind of feel it building up. All right, I'm just going straight at this stuff. Sometimes it's just easier. All right, nice and easy on my grips. Yeah, 1 second. Do you guys ever stop like that and stretch? I wasn't out of breath. Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna stay right here. You guys will like this. Corkscrew. Whoop. But I just have to stop and stretch. That's really what's slowing me down. My side is hurting, or my hands are hurting. It's always something that's not. Oh, I need to keep this down. Alrighty. Oh man. That's the most I've launched off of that jump. But you know what I mean? I'm always, you catch me out on the trail, a lot of times, if I'm hurting, it's my hands, it's my hip, or it's just that I'm not in good shape, it's that I'm a shitty rider. Whoop. There's a number of reasons. But in all seriousness, a lot of times it's some weird thing that's kind of keeping me down. I'm feeling good today though. That last stretch really got that hip feeling a little better. Whew. Whew. Man. Sometimes I wonder if I need to dial my pressure down on my shocks. I mean, I've got it set to how they say. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, buddy. All right. I'll tell you what I love. I was always too tired to be able to do anything on those jumps. I couldn't get the speed, too out of breath. This e-bike has opened up so many possibilities for me. Since I'm riding fast enough when I get to these jumps. I'm hard on the brakes right through there. All right. Whoop. What do you guys do if you see roots and stuff? Do you just always charge through them? Or do you like to pick lines? I mean, I'm on a 160 millimeter travel bike, but I still feel like I have to pick lines through a lot of it. Well, let me rephrase that. I know I don't have to, but it just feels like my suspension doesn't just soak up this stuff. I still feel it. I'm so glad we're into the fall. I have to try to shift while not under tension. I'm so glad we're not in the fall anymore. I mean, we're in the fall. The chiggers and ticks out here in the summer. Chickasaw is not bad. I'm just talking about Tennessee in general. Oh my gosh, guys, they're horrible. If you've never had a bad case of chiggers, tell you what. Yeah, guys, my heart rate right now is 144. I mean, I'll tell you what. Whew. Workout wise, I am A-OK. That didn't sound good. I am A-OK with working out around a 144 heart rate. Like, I know that's good for me. This section was a little kind of tricky. Still on the fence about these SRAM brakes. I believe they're the code RS's. I don't know. I just loved my Shimano XT brakes so much. These things have been squeaking, not horribly, but annoyingly enough. And yeah, you hear that? Just enough to be annoying. Nice little hill climb right here. Guys, even with the freaking e-bike, we're about to hit a section where you go down a big steep drop and then you climb up to the top of a bigger mountain and then you go down the roller coaster, I think, and then you have to go up the dump climb. It's quite to me it's a challenging section. All right, so straight down. Woo! Woo! And now you come up this climb right here. This is a pretty decent climb too. All right. See, I'm out of breath. The dump climb kills me, even on an e-bike. All right. Yeah, I mean, let me just check. 156, guys. All right, here we go. Danger, stranger. Danger, stranger. Woo! Oh my God. I know it didn't. I've never hit that before. Okay, it's just a roller. Dang. Whew. That first jump threw me off, guys. I don't normally get that much air. I felt like I really launched off of that sucker. So we're about to go up the dump climb. This'll get ya. Humpty dump. Humpty dump. Yeah. Come on, baby. That's nice that they marked that. Okay. My heart rate's gonna be through the roof. $170. I'm gonna go easy down this. I'm feeling whooped. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna chill right here. I got a cramp. All right. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Not looking to be a hero. I have got to stay right when this stupid, there's like a part of the trail coming up that is so rutted out. This is fine. Oh. I might have come in a little too hot for that. This one's good. Okay, right through here, watch this. All right. Yeah. I'm staying in the middle. I come too fast down that normally and destroy myself. There we go. I think I missed a section of trail last time I was out here. I didn't mean to. Something by the rocks up here threw me off. Let me know what you guys think about this trail. Do you have any suggestions to help me be a better rider? Am I that bad? Whew. I am 45. There's these like round walnuts. Woo! Definitely in the wrong gear. There we go. You see how much more talkative I am now? Do you see what mountain biking does to me? It brings me to life. I hope you guys made it this far. That first part was horrible. Maybe I'll have to play music for the first 5 minutes. Nah, screw that. Up here, it's a bummer. They closed a section of trail, right? Let's see. Where is it? Right here. That is a bummer. So now you go left. Right here. Yeah, I mean, those roots are still, I guess you can't really make your suspension so soft. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. You can't make it so soft. That's where I made a mistake last time. I went left. As I was saying, you can't make your suspension so soft to make every little bump feel good, because then you're gonna be bottoming out like a madman. Whoa, walnuts. Woo. Okay, so that pops me out right here. Something, oh my gosh. We used to go straight, but now you go left. I wonder if people still go straight. Can I ride those rocks? I'm not one to, I'm gonna have to ask some friends. I can't believe they blocked that off with all that rock. What is wrong with society? Oh yeah, nice little cut through right there. Yeah, I mean, we're missing a couple miles of trail that we used to have. Fairly decent trail too. That last section that I just missed because they closed it off kind of sucks. That was a good section. Whew. Coming up under a bridge. I will report that my hands feel pretty good, and I feel like I didn't stop a ton, just a handful of times. Honestly, I want to go have an old-fashioned later, and I'm excited. I'm going to stop and pick up a new bourbon. Here we are. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!